Hello and welcome back to, well, by popular demand, My Summer Car, a game that you guys really wanted me to do a playthrough of, and I've never done a playthrough on this channel before. However, this year I want to expand, do different things, so from now on I've got myself a little schedule that I'm going to try and stick to as much as possible. Every Sunday it's going to be a gaming video of something different. You don't know, it could be a mod review on GTA, it could be an Assetto Corsa mod review or whatever. But every Wednesday from now on at 6 o'clock, I'm going to try, I'm going to try and upload my summer car playthroughs. Now, I've heard your feedback. You want the face cam smaller. I've done that. You want less close-ups of my face. I'll try and do less of those. And what else was there? Audio's been fixed. Should be anyway. And there was one other thing. What else was there? I don't know. I think I'll come to it later on in the video. If you remember, in the last two episodes, if you haven't seen them, I'll link them in the description. If you can't remember, in the last two episodes, I tried to go to the shops and get some stuff. It's going to make you shit scared for life. I am the one, the way your son don't... And I did that. However, the save... Well, I didn't save it when we finished it last time, so it's just taken me half an hour to go to the shops and back. But, rest assured, everything is ready for us to start building the car. Thank God. So, here we go. So as you can see, I've got my, obviously, well, you can't move my camera, but you can see the stats at the top are slightly different. There should be sound, and you might actually hear the bees this time round, so I will not be going insane. Now, first things first, what I'm going to do is go into the sauna room and turn on the heater. Yes! That's what it was. Longer videos. Originally, I was aiming for about 10 minutes-ish. These, I'm going to try and make around 15 to 20 minutes long. I'll record them. I'll look at my audio files and see when it's been about 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll then say, oh, thanks for watching the video, and then I'll cut it down. Now, last time, I didn't buy any mosquito spray because I didn't... Oh, my God. I didn't really need to. That's because you can't hear the mosquitoes in the last videos. However, this time, you can. So I've had to buy mosquito sprays. I'll put that on the table for now, or on the floor. Great. Anyway, we'll tidy this stuff up later, but for now, I need to get some stuff out of the van. This is the fan belt, which you have to buy in the store. I think I bought that in the, oh, for God's sakes, in the previous episode. Right. Okay, so, here's the car, and we're going to get building it today, so I'm just going to put this on the shelf. I like to make sure that everything's organised. That buzzing noise is going to become a bit of a pain in the arse. Right, so, first things first, we need to raise the car, and I think we're going to build the suspension-y bits here. I do have a guide for me to look at because I am rather dull. Okay, so let's get the jack. Put that under the car. And now we want to lift it. I think that's going okay. Is that right? That looks like it could be moved a bit closer, but that'll do for now. That does not look safe. The majority of it looks fine. Anyway, so first things first, we need to get the subframe on. There we go. And of course, this will be our loyal friend for this entire series, the toolkit. And of course on this guide as well, it also tells you what screws and stuff you'll need. So first things first, we need to open this box, which... There we go. So we need a 10mm for the first one. So switching to tool mode, 10mm. And then there should be, there they are. Screw that on there. I can't remember the other. There's 4 screwing points for this. One there. One there. Is that one there? There it is. One there. That bloody fly. I think you can hear the mosquito now, because the game sound should be recording. In fact, what I think I might do, real quick, is get the mosquito spray that I bought. And hopefully this will shut it up for a bit. Leave that there for now. Next up is the wishbone. Right, there they are. Front left, so that's this side. These parts are quite rusty. I don't know if you can upgrade them or not. So these are 10mm and they both have 2 screws each. So that's 1, 2, important. Sweet. Right. So, our car is starting to come together. It still looks like a crap piece of junk. Right, what's next? Screw those. Right, now we need the spindle. Which I believe are these things. Front right. Come on, it was just there. One there. And front left, which goes there. Okay, right. These require 12mm screws. Where are they? Switch to thingy mode. How many screws do they have each? They have one each, okay. Now, I have played this game before, but it's quite difficult to memorize everything of this, like, off by heart. For me, anyway. Right, so that's that done. I have done that right, haven't I? Yeah. Next up is the half shafts. Oh, it says to not tighten these. Okay, untighten that. So don't tighten them. Put on the half shafts and then only tighten the disc brakes. Okay. Right, half shafts. There they are. These things wobble when you move them. They're quite funny. Where the bloody hell do these things go? Oh, they go there. Oh, come on. Why don't you let me put it on? Wait, what? Oh, I'm a bloody moron. I am meant to tighten these. I haven't put the brakes on yet. Oh, for God's sakes. I expect the comment section is going to be full of people shouting at me now. Up there. And now, this should go on. Yes, there we go. Let's go get the other one. Now, I should add, there's a phone in there, in case you guys didn't know, in which you get phone calls in the middle of the day and also the night. I did say this in the previous episodes, but I will make sure to unplug the phone at night because it completely ruins the sleep pattern of your character in the game. These are 12mm, one each. Hang on, so I've done that. Put the disc brakes on, so there's 14. Put the half shafts. Right, so now tighten it. So now that should be good. Right, that's that done. Next, steering rack. Okay, now we actually need to get into the actual car itself. Where's the steering rack? There it is. I need to make sure I line myself up perfectly for this. I hear you, mosquito. I can hear you. I'll have a crouch and lean in. What does this require? That's a 9mm. Here we go. I do worry that I'm not going to tighten everything in this. Every time I've played this so far, the car has never started. But that isn't because I haven't tightened everything. I don't think. So we've got that. That's all done. Bloody... Right, I'm going to get the mosquito spray again. Come on, and use... Put you there. Is that empty? No, it's still got something in there. Right, so we've tightened that up. Oh, for God, I just sprayed! Anyway, steering rod is next. Do not tighten. Okay, steering rod, and then do not tighten. That's these. I do feel like this game does teach you quite a bit about cars. Like, I don't know, is this accurate or not? I can't really determine if it is or isn't. Because I've never built a car. I'd love to. Oh. No! No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Go into place. Oh, it was just there. Oh, come on. Aha, got it. Now we need to put the struts, front left and front right, on, and then we can tighten. Strut front left. I saw you. I saw you. Come on. Come on! Where is it? Wait, there it was. Gotcha. And this one. Perfect. And this requires 10mm and another one. So 10mm at the bottom. Wait, what? Now tighten the struts, top of 3mm. Okay, so... Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. So we got these. What's the stats looking like? It is getting quite dark. We're probably going to have to go to bed soon. What's the time? It's... What?! That's nearly... Alright, okay, so it's nearly midnight. I think it's nearly midnight at least. Right, they're tightened, they're tightened, they're tightened. These over here need to be tightened. Tighten there. Tighten there. Tighten there. Right, good. So they're tightened. Wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. We need to tighten the bottom ones now. Did I just get the right one? Yeah, I did. I can see you. 2, 3. Right, that's the... Wait, is that screw tightened down there? That's not tightened. I haven't tightened that one yet. I need to remember to do that. What does it say not to tighten it yet? That's what? That's the steering rack. Part of the steering rack. When does it say to tighten those? It says to tighten those there. Yeah, don't tighten them. Then you tighten them once you've added those. And they are 12mm. So we'll add those, and then I think we're going to go to bed. You go on there. Actually, how much... What else have we got to do now? It's... Now tighten the struts. We've done those, the bottom. Oh, we can add the wheel. Let's add the front wheels. May as well. Okay, so what one's this? This is front left. Yeah, so put this... There we go. And this one. Right, and these require what? These require 13mm. Right, so let's get into bed. Now, first things first, unplug that. Close the door so that no one comes in and steals our shit. And in we go in here. Right, off to bed we go. And now we're awake. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier on in the video. If I have, then I'll edit this bit out. But if I haven't, you can turn permadeath off. So thank you very much for commenting that in the comments down below. Cheers for actually letting me know. We're coming up to the 20-minute mark, so we're probably going to have to finish this video off pretty soon. Let's just sort out our stats. So first things first, urine. Let's go have a Waz. What button is it to P? Oh, is it P? It is P. P is to P. So we're urinating now. What a riveting game this is to build a car. Pee faster, come on. Oh, it's the dribble. It's the worst part that any guy knows is the dribble. There we go. Urine has gone. Hunger and thirst. Thirst's easy to do. Actually, if we eat the crisps, which is what I like to do, eat the crisps, that gets rid of hunger, but it makes you really thirsty. Turn the tap on, lean in, have a sip of this. Urine goes straight back up. Dirtiness is getting quite high. So if I'm correct, this should be nice and warm now. If we have a look at the man on the wall, he is erect, which is good. Fill this up with water. Making the guy quite... Oh, basically have another piss. Fill up that, shall we? I'm pretty sure there is an achievement in which you have to fill up your car with urine. We might give that a go at some point. Right, water in there. Close the door. I'm leaking. I'm leaking. There we go. And now it should get rid of our dirt. There we go. Dirtiness is starting to go down. Missed. Quick, hide. Sit back here. It is an interesting way of cleaning in Finland. I'll be honest, I don't know what was wrong with just using the shower. But yeah, I think this is pretty much where we're going to end the episode of today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more of this, there shall be a playlist not in the description. There shall be a playlist for this full stop. If you want to see more, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below on any suggestions. If I've done something wrong, I probably have. And yeah, on that bombshell, guys, I shall see you in the next one. But until then, adios.